everybody, Amber and Chelsea from Spark Mamas here. We started a series last month called Ask Us Anything, where we take questions that we hear from our clients in private practice, as well as from moms in the community. And this is a question that I know will relate to a lot of you moms, especially around the holiday season.
Yeah, so the question that we received was, I was pregnant with my first, and I just recently lost my baby. I thought I'd be okay with the distraction of the holidays, but I'm not. Holiday cards with families, loss of what I thought this time of year would be, and the pressure to be happy is causing me to feel depressed. I don't know who to talk to or what to do. What can you do to help?
Ooh, this is a hard one, especially around the holiday season.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I really would encourage this mom to consider is giving herself permission just to acknowledge her feelings. I think there's a lot of pressure around the holidays to feel joyful and to feel like you're showing up for your family and for friends, and just to give yourself permission to acknowledge the fact that this is not the holiday that you probably envisioned for yourself, and to grieve. And for grief, it looks very different day to day, and it looks different for every woman in terms how they want to acknowledge it.
Yeah, I agree. I think another thing is to really give yourself permission to just say no. I think during this time, it feels like it's a sort of a yes season and a time to make sure that family members are feeling happy and that you're showing up for all of these events. And I think it's okay for you to just say, you know what, right now I'm not feeling like I can be there. Or if you are going to go, give yourself permission to leave a little early and make the duration a little bit shorter. And also give yourself permission to maybe be okay just staying home this year and not feeling like you have to be saying yes to so many events or traveling if that feels like it's going to be too much, and just kind of nurturing and creating your own holiday season this year.
And even if you've already said yes, it's okay to change your mind.
Totally.
Another thing is, what we've been talking about with is just finding trusted people in your community, right? I think sometimes, because Amber mentioned it's a season of saying yes and wanting to be inclusive, your friends might try to kind of sway you to come with them. It's okay, it'll be fun. And sometimes those are the friends that just don't want to sit with the fact that you're actually grieving. Yeah. So identifying people who are trusted, who can tolerate the fact that this is a really hard, it's a really sad, it's a really devastating thing that you're going through, and can potentially sit with that. And at least I know in my personal experience and my professional experience, there are very few people who can do that. So sometimes it's your partner, sometimes it's a family member, sometimes it's a trusted friend, but having at least one person you can really be honest with about how you're feeling. And if you can't find somebody who is, a natural support for you, there are support groups and resources to reach out to. One of my favorite resources is resolve.org.
Yeah.
They have a great list of providers who are trained in working with reproductive loss, and they also have a really active support group directory. So resolve.org is a great resource if you find that you might be struggling and might need to create a new community or find some professional help.
Yeah, I think maybe the last thing too that I was thinking about is just giving yourself sort of a little bit of grace around the fact that the rest of your holidays are not all going to feel this way. I think like a lot of feelings, it is temporary, and I think it can be really easy to get kind of anxious that you are going to feel this way every holiday season. And so giving yourself a little bit of grace around the fact that maybe that's how you feel right now, and that some of those feelings are going to eventually pass with future events and holidays.
Well, we really appreciate you joining us on this episode of Ask Us Anything. Feel free to DM us with personal questions or write to us directly at hello@sparkmamas.com. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Bye.
Bye.